It's Juanita and welcome back to the Knit Guru. It has been a short while since we last had a Chaos Car unboxing. Please note, I'm in this version of my wrist brace today. It feels like this is what I'm going to be forever. So what have I been doing? Well, I went to Uncle Bill's. Now, the last time I posted about going to Uncle Bill's, I had questions from people around me even that said, what's an Uncle Bill's? So Uncle Bill's is basically a discount store. They have stuff. That's the best way of describing it. Like, I cannot tell you what is ever going to be in Uncle Bill's. It is completely random half the time, but they do have a craft section. Now, I went into Uncle Bill's specifically to get some yarn. I know what you're saying, but Juanita, you have enough yarn. You don't need to go to Uncle Bill's for more yarn. I know. But I haven't bought yarn all year, all right? Yeah. Okay, so context, it's like the 6th of January. So what did I specifically go to Uncle Bill's for? Specifically, I wanted to go in for some of this velvet yellow because the last time I got some, it was 3 for $10 and I got 3 balls, but they were mostly the black ones. And I was going to make a bee and a black cat. And I did the black cat and I haven't yet done the bee, but I also now want to make a lemon. So I got 2 more yellows. And because I want to make a lemon, I wanted green for a leaf. But I couldn't get green for a leaf, could I? But I could get this. So my plan is separate this ball into its colours and hopefully they're a long run of colour so that then I can just use the green and the 2 browns separately because they don't have a huge selection. Like there was no white or anything like that. So you wouldn't go into Uncle Bill's expecting to find something you actually wanted. Now, I did also pick up 2 balls of this yellow plush yarn. It's what I made the water bombs out of during Christmas. You may notice these are my backup lemon plan. I'm going to end up with 2 lemons, aren't I? Mostly because I made a giant strawberry for the bed, but my other favourite bedspread has got lemons all over it. I like scents that are flavoured with food. I like decor that's covered with food. Yeah, I've got a problem. So I got 3 of these. And that was also 3 for $10. And then, even more excitingly, jumbo muffin. Now, I got 4 balls of this it was 2 for $20, so it was $10 a ball. So it's not the greatest price in the world. However, my nephew did just ask for a granny cardigan. These aren't the exact colours that he was after. He was after the bright pastels, but I do think these colours will look better on him. And they didn't have the bright pastels. They had this. So I figured this was a good bet. So I've got 4 balls of this. So I'll be able to make his granny cardigan. Now, don't expect to see the granny cardigan anytime soon because his birthday's in July. So it'll be sometime before then. Knowing me, I will either now make it now and get it to him months before his birthday and then forget that he got a birthday present 9 months early or some nonsense. Or I will leave it until the last minute. What is most, not worrying, but sadly, there is white in the middle of this colourway. It's not the end of the world. So I've got 4 of those to make a granny cardigan. I've got 3 of these in which I'm going to make a lemon cushion and 3 of these of which I'm going to make another lemon cushion if I can separate out these colours. Now, there should be a tutorial coming up on the channel at some point for the lemon cushion and the strawberry cushion, I think. The plan is to get a tutorial up, but I've got to make a decision, you see. Sensible would be to post them during spring. My spring is different to the spring of nearly all of you. So do I go with my spring and post in September? Or do I go with your spring? I say your spring because I think about 90% of my followers are in the Northern Hemisphere. If I go with your spring, when does that even begin? So September, October, November. So September, October, November, December, January, February. So March? Yeah, I mean, you will notice that a lot of my videos upload out of sequence with the seasons because I get times of the year where I can film a lot and I get times of the year where I can't film a lot, and this is technically summer. It's rainy and it's windy and we've just done a Chaos car unboxing. So I will get this inside and start doing some work on some of these projects. No, I won't. And I will catch you next week. Bye.